So this is the Bay Sports Hercules electric pump. This video will show you what you get in the box and how to use the operation of the electric pump. So the unit itself, Bay Sports, own branded one, it's got a 1 meter long hose, TPU hose with 2 adapters on the end. So this one here is for inflating a range of inflatable kayaks, inflatable paddle boards and the air pontoon. That suits the HR or the Halkey-Roberts valve. If you have other products, inflatable, which you want to use the different adapters for, you can just slide those on and use those as you wish. So there's a little silicone ring around it here to make sure that it gets a good seal, so there's no air escaping whilst it's inflating. In the box you also get another valve which is a little bit thicker, so if depending on the product you're using, hear any air escaping, you can always try the other silicone valve adapter as well. But by default use the clear one that comes already on the adapter. You've got a long cable which leads to your 12 volt cigarette lighter. As you can see, it plugs into your vehicle's cigarette port. In the box you also get the Alligator clip adapter, so you can plug that in like so and then attach the pump to a battery to power the pump from a battery source. You also get some printed A4 instructions, so you can read it. The instructions are also available on Bay Sports website. It just goes through how to use it, the full operation, so feel free to read this. However, we'll show you in this video how to do it. So first of all, plug the cigarette lighter port into the port on your vehicle. It's recommended to have the car running, the vehicle running, to get the most amount of power output from the pump. On the bottom of the pump, you've got some rubberized feet to reduce vibration. You'll see on the front of the pump, it's the inflate outlet, and then on the back, if you wish to use the deflate outlet, you can. It is usually quicker just to open the valves on your inflatable product to get all the air out. But if you wish to suck the rest of the air out, making it easy to roll up your product, you can use the deflate function. So now you can see the power's turned on. You've got the power button here. The pressure is set the PSI going up and down. And the setting button here switches between PSI, bar pressure, and KPA. So you want to set it to PSI, and then we're going to go for our inflatable air glide, for example. We want to go up to no higher than 9 PSI. So you can push down, it goes down in 0.1 increments, so let's just set it to say 9. If you hold it, it goes up quicker, like so. Once you've set the correct pressure, you want to go to your valve on your product. So here we've got the Air Glide 473. Very important, if you look here down at the valve, you want to make sure that the valve is closed off. So that's when the spring is up. If you push it down, that's the open, so that's where air will rush out. If it's pushed down, when you finish inflating your product and go to remove the hose, all the air is going to rush out. So always firstly check to make sure that is closed off like so. Then you put it onto the valve, twist to lock in place. You can see it's a nice seal there, using the silicone seal around it. And then simply push the on button. As you can see, it's showing you on the digital reader the pressure that's currently at. And note, it will change from the high flow to the high pressure setting, and there'll be a noticeable change in the sound. That's normal.